Hi guys, here we are. So it is 1 minute to 6 p.m. I think that very soon you're gonna start coming. I hope so. So let's see. Everything is set up. I can take already my paper. Someone's there. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. Ciao, Siddharth. Hey, everybody's coming back. That's good. I am preparing myself. Ciao, Marcin. All right. So, how are you? How was your weekend? I still have problem with my my computer. It's incredible. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, now I have also my video on my PC so that I can control. Hi, Kuna. Well, you're lucky, Marcin, if in UK it's sunny, because here it's rainy, and as you can see from my sweater, I we are kind of cold here. Ciao, ciao, Ario, ciao. So we have about 14 degrees today. It's rainy, gray. It looks almost like we are in England. Hi, Rohit. How are you? So now we are 10, 11. Okay, let's wait just two more minutes, and then we will start today. Okay, so we're gonna start having fun together like usually. Hi, Lucas. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Rohit. So, did you see the Formula One Grand Prix? I did, of course. And honestly, I didn't like what Ferrari team once again they said they made. Hi Ray, how are you? Welcome back. I have a question about car design, if you may. Yes, of course, Kunal. Ask your question now. We are 14 because in a while we're gonna start sketching together. What's your question? Hi Armutu. Hey Luain. Hi, both of you. Hi Prashant. Good evening to you too, Luan. Kunal, ask your question. Quick, we are 16. 15 now. Someone left. We're gonna start sketching, okay? For those that are connected, don't worry. Just 1 minute, 2 minutes. Yeah, there you go. Kunal is asking the question. Let's read together. I found something online called Car Design Academy. Can it replace an actual design school? No, I don't think it can replace a school. Those online design courses are very good, in my opinion, to give you the opportunity to exercise with people that are working with you, making your projects and stuff. You are followed, you can follow. There are some of them that you have to pay for it, and I think they have a very good course in terms of following people. But to become a real car designer, you need a real design school. That's until today, that's the only way. So if you want to prepare yourself, just like we try to do here, and you want to pay someone that is following you a little bit closer with their platform, which means with video, which is a different way according to compared to YouTube, but then why not? I think you can do it. So, Chisron, sir, 23 years old, mechanical engineer. Mechanical engineer. Can I be car designer? Well, if you have talent, of course you can. but you gotta hurry up because you need a car design school and not mechanical engineering. As you welcome Kunal. So, children, if you want to become a car designer, my suggestion: apply for a car design school with your sketches. If they accept you, change school. Abdul Salim, how to develop a good portfolio. Well, for that, there is a video that I already made, which is called Portfolio. Go and check it out. You have your answer back. Oh my God, Ray too. Yeah, but I think that you got the right track a little bit earlier or sooner than Chisholm. I have nothing against engineers. It's just that an engineer is not a designer. If you are an engineer starting school and you feel like you have this artistic thing and this car design love and passion very strong, you are not an engineer. You want to be a designer. So change major. All right. Good. Now, Ciao Rohit, how are you? Now, I'm going to change, okay? So, let's be careful. All right. And let's see. Let's see if we can organize our setup in a way that is not disturbing our section. We don't need this. And we put this here. I think that this should be okay. What are requirements for entering a car design school? Kunal, please check my videos about that. On this channel, you will find all sort of videos talking about those questions, okay? So for those that are engineers and want to change, search my videos, okay? Look at the titles, click, check it out, you will find your answers. All right, so today, so what do we do today? Once again, a nice blue pencil, we're gonna sketch together. So that's what we want to do. You're all engineers. Oh my God, I have lots of enemies here. I'm joking. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I want before we start sketching. Hi, Kevin Price. Ciao, Mr. Luciano. Good to see you again. Kevin, good to see you too again. So I want to try to do something that. Let's do something really, really free. Huh? Let's do something that is not so... I don't know. Let's see. Something that has a sort of a particular type of elegance. Everybody saw the latest Rolls-Royce SUV, huh? To be honest, I don't like it. I know that maybe some of you are saying, no, how can you say that? The car looks great. To me, that is not a Rolls-Royce. If you don't put the Rolls-Royce logo, it looks like a Volkswagen, to me. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to see if I can do something elegant, okay? Elegance. Maybach. The Maybach so-so also. Because I think that they made such a stretch proportion that it honestly doesn't really look credible. It looks like a movie car, okay, but You know, I have always a sort of a critique, which is from a point of view of someone that works in production or for production. So let's make this really sort of elegant family coupe, you know. Let's see. Look how nice this. This is nice. I like this. But here we gotta do something that goes really well with this line. I would say that the whole car so far, this is really beautiful. First of all, it is not a simple line. I want to show you very close. You know, you can see that it starts like a normal windshield, then it changes here, and here we have a small acceleration, like a small, like we can imagine a small rear window, and all this sort of private for people, you know, environment. So for this, the side fender, we can make it higher, and we can do it like that, you see? Then we want to have something that is kind of very horizontal here because we have the engine here. So we want to show power, a little bit like Rolls-Royce or Bentley, you know? You see? So now we have a sort of a body. I think they are trying to reach a lower income customer. Yeah, Patrick, I think that maybe you're right. Patrick said something interesting. Good comment. So let's clean up this line, this hood line. Okay? And okay, so the back here, we can do it, I would say that this line is probably the best one, this one. And we can do also, it's a little American style. Okay, let's see again how it looks. It's not so bad, but I want to do something with this line down here, you see? We need something that counterbalance what we did there. Because this is straight, this is our, how can I say, those two lines frame our car on the ground really well, you know? But we need something on the side that gives the idea of elegance for the design of the side view, the side body. Okay, so first of all, I make my sharp points. Now that I see this, I think that we can imagine to do this. You see, little detail that makes that makes this car a little bit more special. You can see this detail here. It makes the thing, you know, nice proportion there, big proportion in the back, really kind of coupe, fast. it's starting to come out pretty nice, but I'm still missing something here. So I could simply do a line like that, and then play with those two lines. You see, I can make this part with light, so coming out. This is coming in, and I'm playing with this line, is playing with this one, and is playing with this one. You see, in between we have those straight lines that gives stable look to the whole volume. And I think that like that it could be nice. Now I'm trying to do some little detailing here so that I get an idea of how it could be this front. Okay? Let's imagine that we have a I don't know. You see? We put our little bird there. I don't know if it's no Rolls Royce. Yeah, we could be. Well, why not? Maybe a super modern, futuristic Rolls. Okay, so we have this now. Gonna clean up this line a little bit. Okay, and at the bottom, of course, we have to imagine that we have some sort of opening. So I'm changing the section down here. You see? Okay. Yeah, it could be a Cadillac, also because of the back. Now here, I just want to make it a little bit more straight. It looks a little bit too bubble. So I'm really playing with some, maybe not even a millimeter difference, but what is important is the attitude. You see? Now it's better. It's a little bit of kind of parallelism there, which is not so bad. And I would say that we can make some refinements, okay, very quick. So first, I will start making some kind of quick shading, okay. Okay, so let's do this quick shading so that we have this sketch basically, I would say, finished, okay? And this is an ideation sketch, okay? That's very important to show you. This is a very quick proportion study for an ideation sketch, okay? So we are not gonna make too much of rendering stuff. No, 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 no. We really want to go kind of fast to see if what we're doing is something interesting or not. So to do that, we're just gonna apply a little bit of shading according to the what I already explained to you, the theory of reflections, okay? So that we can have an idea of the shape, because that's what we want also, okay? And now that we did that, we have just to add a little bit of extra shading so that we can see better that shape on the side, because that's very important. So here we said it's more in shadow, okay? And so that's what we do. We just apply a little bit extra shadow to make sure that this is really round, that looks really round. And then we have here a little bit more because the section here in this point, it's coming inside. It is a part of a cylinder. It's like a BMW basically, no? Where they play a lot of those concave and convex shapes to create those light reflections. They are very, very nice. And now you can see already, no? And now I'm gonna apply a little bit of better shading on top of this shading here, so that we can apply a little bit of reflection to give this elegant feeling. And it should be like this. So very dark here because this is really you see? Can you see? Very light reflections, some lines, few lines, but just to give the idea of that glossy type of paint that we should have on this beautiful car. Okay, now this one should be a little bit better done, okay? And now we're gonna take our ruler to fix here. In this case, the straight lines, really well straight, are good because they give the feeling of structure, something that is really well structured and not just improvised. Okay, so now that we did that, we have to work a little bit around the wheels, and then we're gonna apply the door cuts, because we have to understand how this car will open, and the door cuts are important because they will define a little better the proportions of this car, which has strange proportions. So first of all here, let's make a really nice wheel well. Okay, really nice one. Okay, so the same thing we're gonna do here. Now in the front we can do a little bit less if you want, you know, we don't have to do exactly the same thing. Don't forget, this is a sketch, you know. This is a sketch we could present to our boss, you know. This quality sketch is nice. It's very readable. We can read a lot of stuff here. We can really see. We can see, we can criticize, we can say, I like it, I don't like it. This is good, this is bad. Okay. All right, so if I make my door now, first let me sharpen my pencil again. So if this is our, you know, cell, okay, where the people are living here, we can imagine a door that does this. And we can imagine just a unique door, one door, okay? Not two doors, just one that is opening. You know, it's opening like that, maybe. Why not? And here, where we have our reflection, we can imagine a typical side treatment of those type of cars with a little chrome element. You see? I don't know, maybe add some thumbnails around it with people standing by. It may, engine bay shark, trunk opening, putting things in, it will be interesting. Yeah, you're right. So if this is a all right, so I have here my element, my door, my big hood, okay, maybe we can have a line like that, okay. Well, you know, for me this is finished. Hi Omkar, how are you? We can add, of course, some nice in this case I would say that we should you know, we should do some classy type of of graphics for the wheels. Of course, always very much on the exterior to make the wheel look really big. You see, I'm treating like a sphere and a spheric on the outside and inside empty, okay? You see? Little details like that, you know, it's very sketchy. Ciao Emilio! Okay, how are you? Emilio is my son. He's on his trip with the school, and he's connected from the hotel and his friends during this school trip. Funziona, Wi-Fi. Sì, great. Amy, I hope everything is fine with you. Spero che tutto vada a posto con te, che il viaggio continui bene. That your trip it's going really well, exactly as you wanted. Hi Omkar. Okay, that's good. Don't worry. We just started. Okay, this is the first sketch we made. Hi, Mr. Patrick Fisher. Hello to you. So we are 22 now. Great. All right, so now there is one thing I want to tell you. As you see, I try to use the size of the page, okay? I want to have something really big, not to sketch small and a lot of space left white, okay? And now that we have all this space here, okay, we can imagine how we could use a part of this page to do some details of this car, so that we can make a composition of this page, all right, in a way that we can think how I can take a simple sketch and turn it into something that I can really present really nicely. Okay, so now we have all this space. We have this detail, which looks really interesting, okay. We have this detail, which looks interesting too. I would say that we should put this line a little bit stronger so that the eyes go a little bit farther. You see, it's better now. We can see more. Better proportion, this than this one. Much better, longer. So this is important, you know. That's proportion. Come on guys, let's take over the process gaming. Bro, any ideas for design of cars? I'm still 10th grade. Then I need to study extra to become a good designer. You know what? Come on, whatever your name is, because I still didn't understand it. You can check all my videos and you can find something really interesting. It's called Google, on which you can type how to become a car designer, and you will find all the answers you're looking for. So I invite you to have fun in searching, all right? Thank you. All right, so